One critical question is, what is the capacity for each of these activities in the process? Let's take the registrar first. Registration takes an average of 5 minutes. And we're going to convert that into customers per hour using a little division. We've got 60 minutes per hour, and each customer takes 5 minutes. So we divide and we get 12. The registrar could handle as many as 12 customers per hour. Using a similar approach, we can figure out the capacity for the medical assistant, a little more than 8.5 customers per hour, the medical doctor, 6 customers per hour, and the registered nurse, 4 customers per hour. Another logical question to ask is, how busy is each of these process steps? In the course of a 10-hour day, how much of the time are they really busy? Let's look at the registrar first. The registrar spends 5 minutes with every patient, and every hour 5 patients arrive. So 5 times 5 is 25 minutes handling patients by the registrar every hour. Over the course of a 10-hour day, that's 25 minutes times 10 hours. And then to convert into hours busy during the 10-hour day, we'll divide by 60 minutes, and we end up with 4.16, about 4 1/6 hours every day busy out of 10 for the registrar. And we can calculate a similar number of hours busy out of 10 for each of the other stages. For the medical assistant, 5.8 hours busy out of 10. For the doctor, 8 1/3 hours busy out of 10. And for the registered nurse, it's a little trickier because remember, the registered nurse only sees 40% of the patients. So we take 15 minutes per patient times 40% times 5 patients per hour, gives us 30 minutes per hour busy, convert into hours per day. The nurse is busy 5 hours out of every 10. Using this information, we can calculate the utilization for each process step, an important measure of how well the process works. The utilization is the percentage or proportion of time that that particular person is busy helping patients. Let's take the registrar first. We just figured out that the registrar is busy 4 1/6 hours out of every 10. Using division, we figure out that that's 41.7% of the time. The registrar is busy helping patients 41.7% of the time. The medical assistant, similarly, is busy with patients 58.3% of the time. The medical doctor is busy 83% of the time, and the registered nurse is busy 50% of the time. Another important aspect of process analysis is identifying the bottleneck, the step in the process with the least capacity and the one that puts an upper limit on the capacity of the entire system. In this case, the busiest step of the process is the doctor, busy 83% of the time. If the patients arrived faster, eventually the doctor would be busy 100% of the time, and the clinic could not handle any more business than it handles. The bottleneck is important because it puts an upper limit on the capacity of the process as a whole. However, you might also say that the patients are the bottleneck. All the process steps, even the doctor, could handle more patients if the patients arrived faster. If patients arrived at a rate where the MD was busy 100% of the time, the system could handle 6 patients per hour, or 60 per day.